I'm gonna start recording because there was a white SUV that I got electronic harassment from in my right thigh as I was coming down the hill. But my dumb phone wasn't fast enough. So much for an iPhone. So anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and videotape as I go home, just to be on the safe side, because you don't know if any of these cars are gonna start doing electronic harassment to you or not. So I need to play it safe, because you never know. So anyways, as I said, I normally, if you're gonna start doing that, then I'm just gonna start recording, and that's what I'm gonna do, is record. So I'm on Crossroads Parkway South and Crossroads Parkway. So I'm gonna start walking, and I'm just gonna videotape everybody till I can get home. And I'm sure they know who did it. It's not like they don't know what each other is doing. And so that's what you get. So anyways, it's a nice sunset. Well, it already sunset, but it's dusk right now. Skies are pretty. There was a car like that one, that white SUV, but I don't think it could be that one because it just left. It was a little smaller than that one. So anyways, since I have to videotape, I'm going to talk about my block. Everybody on my block is a participant in the stalking, the gang stalking, and not only on the block, but they'll follow me. So I'm assuming they're going to get money. Now, when I move out of the neighborhood, I don't know, so they don't get paid anymore? Because I'm going to another city, so I don't know if they get paid good money or not. They're all homeowners. And so I'm just kind of curious how that works. So I am getting hit, but it's probably from that billboard over there. The Las Vegas billboard, or that street light up there is probably hitting me. And then at work, I get stalking. People walking up and down the aisle, same person. And I'm like, I guess they don't have enough work to do. They make a lot of money because they're engineers. So I don't stir their Kool-Aid, don't stir my Kool-Aid, we'll be just fine. If they want to walk up and down, that's fine by me. But I don't know if they think like it bothers me or anything. It's like nothing, But if you're going to point out I'm doing something wrong, then I'm going to count how many times you walk by my desk and send an email. Excuse me, that was a burp. So anyways, up there, you probably can't see it because it's far. I think I need to get a zoom lens. It's Carl's Jr. and the Wawa Grill and Tepeyac. So sometimes when I'm during the day when I walk by there, because I usually walk down the hill and then I run up the hill, that's where I get a lot of electronic harassment and just direct energy hits from cars parked in that parking lot. Oops, I burped, sorry. And then it kind of stopped, but on this side, for this building here, somebody up there used to do electronic harassment when I would walk by. Big time electronic harassment. It wasn't coming from the lights. And then what I did, and I'm sure that's like they'll do it again, I just started doing selfies of the building and using the building as the address, location, and just say, you know, I was getting hit from somebody inside that building, which I was. And it would be at night, like after work, after hours. So I don't know if it's an employee staying after work, janitorial staff, or what. I just really didn't know what it was. I know some people probably don't like that I tweet and go on YouTube and make long videos, but since my life is an open book and you keep track of me at work or out of work, then I'm gonna make videos. It's not like my life isn't private anymore. It's been public without my consent. It's been public for a very long time. I just don't know when. So since my book life is already out there somewhere where I don't have access to it, then I'm just going to go ahead and do my videos. I mean, what do I have to lose? Somewhere out there there's a reputation about me. I don't know what. I know it probably isn't complimentary, and I'm being stalked for it and other things, so I make my videos. And maybe it helps somebody, and maybe it doesn't help somebody who is new to it, or maybe you're not having a good day and you can laugh at my burps that I forget and I burp. So if you don't live in California, I don't know if you could see the mountain range here. It's really pretty. And right here is a townhouse complex. You can't really see it, but the street lights, and that's where I live. It's called Whittier Woods. You can see the clouds coming. That's not a mountain range, but those are clouds coming. So I'm not sure if it's going to rain or not. I keep my sunglasses on because these lights, I'll get hit in the eyes from the lights. I get hit on the top of the head, but not too bad. The focus is my eyes. So I wear sunglasses that are UV. Probably not enough. I probably need to wear more. So I tend to look down at the sidewalk. But that's not natural. That's not a natural light. And see, when I hold it up towards the light, it's like a laser's coming right back at me. Like dirty electricity or something. See, this light too. All the lights are kind of like targeted towards me. I'm being targeted by the streetlights. It's invasion of the streetlights. Look, there's all the light. It's not coming from an individual. So I'm assuming it's remote somewhere. Maybe up in that hill. Over there, up there, there's a hill. It's Puente Hills, used to be the Puente Hills dump. And a lot of times I see these cars that follow me go up there. So I'm wondering if there's something up there, because that would be a prime location, because you can look down at the whole San Gabriel Valley and you could see my townhouse that I live in perfectly from there. I did send email to Edison and asked if there's street lights here. We're controlled remotely. And they said no. They're just regular street lights. I don't know if that's true or not. They're not going to tell me. Oops, here I go again. Number 3. Sorry. But you have to admit, it is kind of weird. Like this light, there's something coming at me. That light, there's something coming at me. It's like every single light doesn't like me. Let me see the LED light. Now the LED light isn't doing it to me. At least they haven't programmed them yet. Let me see, that one, no. The LED lights aren't doing it. It's these lights. I think they're a little older. Well, I hope when they put the LED lights, they don't attack me. Somebody must know my location is, oh my gosh. I wonder if it's my employer, because they have a traffic and lighting department. There's a grid at our headquarters. I'm wondering if those suckers have control over that. And they're like, there she is, zapper, zapper, zapper. Look, the LED light. Oh no, the LED light, there's a little light hit. Oh yeah, that one's, it's on. I guess some of them they're gonna be that way in my path. Because there's a box over there by the sanitation department, and I've seen the guys working on it from my department, from my, not my section, but another section. I don't know the name of it. That would be it. It might be traffic and lighting guys. But I just thought of that. It would not surprise me if this area is controlled by my employer. That's why they have easy access, just to electronically harass me with these street lights. It would be perfect for them. Why would Edison go through all that trouble? Not that they're innocent, I don't know. So I'd have to say they have no part in it, because there's nothing that I could tell they would have a part of, unless these are Edison lights. But I'm thinking unincorporated is my department, the traffic and lighting people. That was very interesting. Now over here, I don't know if Caltrans is involved, but there's a couple of Caltrans employees that are very much involved. Oh, sorry, I spit. Like, look at this light. This is the new LED light, so I guess they can, but this is, I'm assuming it's on the Caltrans property. So who has control over the lighting? Is it Caltrans or the county? That would be very interesting to know. Let me see. Yeah, it's aiming at me. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to walk in a tent for protection. All right, I'm gonna end this one and start a new one because I'm almost home.